Speaking to Canvey Island manager Mark Bentley following today's 2-1 victory against Grays. Mark, that was never in doubt really, I suppose.
Listen, we've done really well. I thought we worked ever so hard, obviously going a goal behind again, and I saw something which I've been seeing all pre-season. There's a never lose attitude in this group of players at the moment, and something we certainly didn't have last year. And listen, we'll take 94th minute winner. That's a little bit harsh on Grays, a little bit, but I think we deserved it overall.
So them going 1-0 up, did you think that was going to be like a sucker punch, and us how happy we were that our heads didn't go almost, but no, it didn't? Yeah,
like I say, last year we probably would have conceded another one straight afterwards, and we didn't let our heads go. I sort of said to him over in there, as much as I'm happy, there is a little negative that the one moment we switch off in the game costs us a goal. So we need to learn from that. But I say character, and obviously the players we've got. Obviously, what start for Hallett. So he shouldn't really have played either, because he actually done his ankle on Saturday, and he wasn't really in my thoughts, and we sort of had to keep it a bit quiet. But he's come on and done a bit of magic. And Toby Joseph, and I missed one 5 minutes before for him to score. I'm buzzing for Tobes, because he does work ever so hard for us.
So it was a tense game. There were a few clear-cut chances. Was that the sort of game you was expecting?
Yeah, definitely. I say the players, Jim's recruited really well. He's a real good guy, Jim. And I knew it was going to be difficult. Grays Athletic, they're a proper football club, like we're a proper football club. So I thought it was a real good game of football today, and I really enjoyed it. Obviously, weren't enjoying it when we were 1-0 down, but as I say, character in my side at the moment is what I want, and the change room's rocking at the moment.
Come off the hour, come off the man, Jason Hallett. What you got to say about him?
Yeah, like I say, he was late, turned up, I think about 7:15, got stuck on the 127. It's like, welcome back to Canvey. So we'll hit him with a nice fine for the players' pool. So and like I say, he took a knock. He was, this time, probably about a couple of hours ago, he wasn't even going to be in the squad. And we only had 3 initially, because Sammy Knott was on the bench but with no intention of coming on. So I said, look, just sit on the bench. If we need you, we might have to chuck you on. And obviously, yeah, we needed him, and he's popped up with one of his early first touches.
You touched on the character, to come from 1-0 down again for the second game running. How nice was it not just to come back and get the point, but to go and get that 90th minute winner? It's always nice from a fan's perspective. Would you rather maybe make it a little bit easier for you?
Yeah, look, listen, I've been on the end of the reverse of that, conceding in the 94th. So we go to the end, and I just felt like our boys were really great. As soon as we scored that equaliser, they started sort of like sitting back a little bit, and I think our fitness levels, we just looked stronger side. Whitey was getting on the ball, Albert Levitt, I thought both of those 2 central midfield players today were excellent, along with others, and I think we thoroughly deserved it. A bit of quality from Josh Hutchison from a corner, and Toby's attacked it well.
So you're now going to have 3 strikers fighting for places in George Purcell, Toby Joseph and Jason Hallett. Is that a selection headache you're happy to have?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, obviously George and obviously Jason, their records speak for themselves. I'm expecting big things from them, and hopefully Toby can drag himself along as well, and make sure he don't leave himself out the side. So Toby's one a little bit different to the other 2, because I think he can play more of a wide area as well. So he's a little bit more more can move about the pitch a little bit more. So mobile, that's the one. But listen, we saw the strength of Jason in terms of his hold-up play. I think something we were lacking, something I was looking for, and thankfully we got him over the line.
So we've got a Stopfold on Saturday, especially for us fans, a little bit of an unknown entity. What do you expect from that? Do you maybe want a little bit more of a comfortable afternoon at the office?
Yeah, I hope so. It's going to be a difficult game. It's FA Cup, so it's going to be difficult. They beat Harpenden in the last round, who I think are a league above, if I'm rightly so, and they have quite a good budget as well. So I think that might have been a little bit of a shock. But yeah, we'll go there. We'll just prepare exactly the same. I'll expect exactly the same attitude, and kick on. And like I say, we're trying to build a momentum here, and we're trying to get that winning mentality. And at the moment, we're getting it, and we've got to make sure we don't take the foot off the gas, because FA Cup's good money for the club as well.
Nice one, thank you, Mark.
No problem.